Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to Deponia, the complete journey. Last time we got platypus took off the menu. All the platypus nests are now guarded.
Just a second. How can I help you? As you like. I tried my best. He just
Knock.
Yes.
Great service.
Let's see.
I've got all the platypuses off
Okay,
the menu.
good.
Instead, they now have rat souffle. Ugh, maybe I'll keep that to myself.
Yum yum. That old rat souffle. So let's go tell Gold the good news. I think I need to tell her first. I think. Possibly need to tell her first. Spunky Gold ain't gonna help me any. I need to talk to Lady Gold. Old Rufus zapping the ladies meters away.
What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh?
This place very, very tidy, very sanitary.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Realizing that is part of knowing me.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurant did you have in mind? And is it clean?
It's an excellent establishment. Reputable location, fantastic view, and the cuisine is exquisite.
Exquisite cuisine.
rat
What are
souffle.
they serving? Mud roast?
Well, it's most certainly not platypus.
No platypus. You're quite sure?
Oh, yes. They've got everything except for platypus.
All right. Why not? At this point, everything sounds fine to me, just as long as it gets me out of this dive. Go ahead then, ask me out. While I'm waiting.
That's so nice. You know, I'm in kind of a crap hole right now. Going out with you might be better. That's exactly the way that you like it.
Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh.
Wait,
Maybe
oh.
there is.
Dinner, you can go looking for...
Oh, okay, I guess.
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
Wait, what?
I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
Wait here.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that...
Okay. This confused me before. I was like, wait, what? I did ask you out. Okay. I was thinking I need to talk to her, then Seagull, but okay, I guess I need to talk to Seagull first.
Hey,
Seriously,
Dad.
that confused me a lot.
What is
before.
it now? Can't you see your
And I almost
old
did it
man
again.
is busy?
I did it. The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Yeah, the
Excuse
very
me, guys.
thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No.
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No. As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners.
Okay.
This is an Elysium we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me, for the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course. You. Well, Are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move.
Yes, Rufus, he sure does know the brilliant moves.
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late.
Too late.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
Okay.
I bet I...
That's what you said back then when you were playing Blind
Oops.
Man's Bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Wow.
Don't go away.
Forget that line. Not even an...
Okay, so... Do we go with this guy or Crane the Poet?
Your legs are short. Your nose is flat.
Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome again.
Tell me more about these greeting cards.
It's poetry. Platypus poetry.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow. I suddenly feel so...
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
None of the above.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Wow. That's some bad poetry. I'm not an expert at such things, but wow.
Knock, knock.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
Not bad at all. It's original, it's bold, and it's got this certain, artistic opacity. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I feel like he's trying to get some revenge.
I have a feeling he was only
Yeah.
trying to get rid of me. Knock, knock.
You
I still...
no, just give it a try.
Let's see
Your
what.
hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
Not bad at all. It rhymes. The message is clear and the metaphors work well. And it even contains a few romantic keywords. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But...
Go.
Let's see what he says
Knock,
about
knock.
that other line.
You
I have a feeling that he's definitely
I
going
still
to.
no, just give it a try.
I feel like this poem's so bad he's going to be like, no, nah,
A junk dealer from... He said you have... She thought...
Not bad at all. It's amusing. The meter works perfectly, and it's even a love story in the broadest sense. Bravo!
What?
Go.
Okay. Okay,
Knock,
let's see
knock.
how he reacts to the last one then.
You are.
I still...
No, you. There's a. Just give it a.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
Mm.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent.
Yeah, that's what it's for, yeah. Secret agents.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Okay, let's
I know
see
which
here.
words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late.
Let's see what he says to this.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Okay.
I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What, earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for Goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
Okay. Invitation for Lady Go. Okay. Here you go, Go.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
You guys can probably see where this is
Why
going.
didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right.
Wait, what? Why would you do a burial at sea? Why would you have to dig a grave for burial at sea? It's really confusing.
That louse! What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Oh, I don't believe it. First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag.
Okay. Can we do anything down here?
Knock, knock.
You again?
This bug is tickling me.
Don't worry. As long as you've washed your ear, it's hopefully not going to take it for a buggy bathroom.
Ah, yeah, I see.
I have a feeling he has never washed his ears.
I really need to borrow your radio.
Never.
Oh, come on. From one bard to another.
I am a bard. You, however, ought to be barred.
But
No.
see you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Okay, well, here.
Crane!
I'm on the radio.
Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last
No.
little
Don't say it.
memo.
I need a radio. Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane.
Wait,
Knock, knock.
some stock market stuff is the reason he
You-
has to
See you
basically
later. Leave me
be a
al-
servant to Seagull. That's why I don't deal with this. That's why I don't deal with the stock market.
If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose. Your own son.
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is totally...
Wow.
Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true.
Wow.
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Somewhat reference.
Look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style? A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Wow.
I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
It's pretty hard. You know, you say a lot about Rufus, but this does explain a lot. Having quite the butthole of a father.
Hey, psst. You know about poetry.
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You're cuter than a battywuss. You look just like a platypus? Uh-oh. Oh, yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a subilluminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes. Now all I have to do is persuade your last alter ego.
To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, but you have a real backbone, and you aren't such a sissy.
That's true. But don't tell him I said that.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Rufus, the ladies' man who has to go through a whole lot of trouble. I can't remember I think that might be the most difficult. Though the baby goal thing is quite a thing we haven't even touched on any. Maybe just a little bit. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe this is move something along to where we can convince baby go. I have a feeling the first few minutes of the next episode will be a little confusing. Or it'll be, well, not really confusing, just me trying to figure out what I need to do to move it along. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's episode. I do sincerely hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next episode. Farewell.